Because, you know, even like I said, council, union is a dirty word to them. It's always been. And it's probably, they probably don't say it as much as they used to before, you know, in the years of being in that system. They've always said that, you know, union's not coming in here. Not specifically Ironworkers Union, but, you know, union in general. Because that would, I think, open the door for everything else. You also have the labor union that's there. You have the Teamsters Union. You know, you have the Carpenters Union, Painters Union. You have so many other unions that if one comes in, they all come in. But then you have the Police Brotherhood. You have the Nursing Union. You have the Teamsters that would cover all the town workers.
Or the Teachers Union.
The Teachers Union, the Firemen's Union. I mean, every union, the door would be open for them. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, this community has to make a decision somewhere down the road.
That's where we say, in Quebec, everything's unionized and everything's no fault insurance. So, you know, when you're talking union, it's right across the board, the whole thing.
Are you still sitting down with MCK, the union, and anybody else trying to resolve this issue? Or right now, everything is stalemate?
We've been talking to certain chiefs about the issue here, but I think it has to go further now because it's getting too explosive. And one of my concerns, I just want to back up just a bit there, that you talked about other unions and other things. The people have to understand that the Carpenters Union and the Laborers Union are knocking on Ganawag's door right now. They came to the job site. They told us, me and Sterling, everything's okay for now, Mr. Rice. You're not infringing on our works. So I brought them to the council and directed them there to the person I thought was right for it. What I'm not afraid. I know what's going to happen. If the job goes union, the other unions must respect the other union's trade. You know that, right?
Of course.
So guess what, Mike?
Composite crews on the whole job.
Right? Guess what? Our men that are doing carpentry work right now will not be able to do it.
No.
And Mike, maybe you know better than I do, I don't think we have 20 or 30 carpenters in Ganawagi with union cards or CCQ cards.
I don't know if
I would ask you a question. How many laborers do we have with union cards and CCQ cards? None.
None.
We will lose a tremendous amount of workers, non-natives coming to the job site. Because again, I'll say, if you're union and you're going to go union, you go union all the way. And all the unions have to respect each other's trades and cannot cross the line and grab up a piece of 2x4. Right now, the NBC pays the ironworker scale for everybody. We don't classify our people. And the NBC doesn't require you to have a CCQ card. So you can be from New York, Cincinnati, or Ohio, anywhere you want. We don't say you have to have a CCQ card. In Ganawagi, we will put you to work if you're a union man without any CCQ cards.
It's bigger than a wage.
It is.
You know, bigger than a salary.
It's not about $5 an hour.
It's, you know, so
We can fix all that internally with the wages and the safety issues and stuff. We can work on that, you know, here and there, but you know, they ain't gonna be satisfied with that. They're still gonna, you know, put the pressure on. You know, that's what we need to understand.
you know, HR issues are going to be regardless of the job. You know, you're always going to have problems with certain individuals and men working, women even. Overall, you know, the job is the job. I think that our history and the hundreds of years that we've been doing it, we didn't need the old almighty person not from our community to tell us how to do this job. And it seems like now that they want to tell us what we should do and how we should do it, and that we don't know how to do our job. With that,
all I'd like to say is, all I asked Mr. Dubois, and many times, many occasions, Mr. Dubois, please respect our laws when you're in our territory, and we shall respect your laws when we're in your territory. Plain and simple. Let us handle our own affairs. We're big people. We're mature people. We're smart people. We can handle our own issues here. Let us tell us who we're going to put on that job, not you to tell us.
if people are watching and they want more information or they need information, or they have a concern or a problem or an issue, is there somebody they go to or a phone number? How do they get that from?
Well, we'll
the
give you
embassy?
the phone number of the NBC. It's 450-635-6063.
Any specific person to
You
speak
can
to?
talk
or-
to, ask for Sterling, myself, Peter Morris if is there available, Mark Stand-Up. We have Chad Rice. You can call us, come and see us. We're open.
You've been watching On the Record. If you have any questions or comments surrounding this show or any other show, you can email us at mohawktv@hotmail.com or call us at 632-6397. That's 632-NEWS. Don't forget the 450. Nyawa and Onigiwahi.